What's happening, everybody, and welcome back to episode 2 of the Wolves to Glory Manager Career Mode here on EA Sports FC 26. And as you can see, I have already leveled Wolves' New Year's Day points total in episode 2. I say that because I'm recording on New Year's Day. So, can we keep Wolves from being relegated? 3 games, 1 win, 2 losses is not the best form at all, but weirdly, we're actually 1 point ahead of Arsenal, so we're more likely to win the Premier League than Arsenal at this very moment. Apparently I'm slurring words today. That's great. But as we can see as well, Palace, Bournemouth, Burnley, Leeds, Sunderland and Fulham along with Arsenal are below us. So in today's video, first of all, please do leave a like, drop a comment, let me know you're here, and if you're new to the channel, please do hit that subscribe button. We're going to be playing against Newcastle, Leeds and Tottenham in today's videos. So let's go. The Wolves board absolutely love me already. Hopefully we're going to get, I want to get 3 more points. 3 more points out of this 3 games and I'll be happy. Double Wolves' total would be awesome and it'd show real progress straight away. But also I think Leeds might be the game that we can do it on. I don't know if we can do it against Newcastle. We got turned over by Everton in the last game. So who knows, to be honest with you. All strength team it looks like. Krejci doesn't look very happy, unfortunately. Not sure why he's got a red 1 there. I think I'm training him as a CDM at this point, so that's probably why. But we'll see how it goes. We're at St James's Park to take on Newcastle. Come on. Don't need to mess around. Don't need to waste time. That's a poor pass straight away though, isn't it? There's Bruno G. Oh, what pace on Bruno G straight away. Okay. Tonali. Oh, great tackle by Manetzi though. To Bellegarde. Tolu. Gomez. Arias. Tolu looks to bring it down but can't turn. There was some good play there. It's not enough. Wolf stepped up really well though. And now here's Gomez. Gomez is so slow. That's going to go out for a corner. We'll take it. We'll take it. Where's Emmanuel Agbadou? Oh, we're looking for Tolu instead. Agbadou couldn't get there. Joe Linton was holding him down, I feel. It's Anthony Gordon now. Back to Joe Linton. Dirty cheat, old Joe Linton. To Anthony Gordon. Now, in the last episode, I had a hot take about Phil Foden. I'm recording this straight after that episode, so I don't know if anybody's even picked up on that hot take. But my other hot take is that Anthony Gordon is trash. And again, if he wasn't English, Joe Linton did not. Oh, I thought Sam Johnson had made the save. I need to stop chatting rubbish about players when I'm playing them. Joe Linton is a dirty cheat, and Anthony Gordon is trash. Let's just leave it at that. If Anthony Gordon wasn't English, he would not get any plaudits, in my opinion. Hasn't scored an open play goal or even a goal since November, I believe. Or actually, I don't know when it was, but I know it was years. Literal years, I believe, since he scored an open play goal or even a goal for Newcastle. That's terrible. Here's Trippier now. Anyway, let's stop with the hot takes. A cold take is I'm very bad at this game, apparently. There's Joe Linton. Wolf's done well. Agbadou. Back into Wolf. Gets the ball to Bellegarde. Bellegarde. Wolf. Oh, Manetzi. Ramsdale makes a great save. Good to see Ramsdale in net. Why is my striker taking the throw, please? Ramsdale wasn't going to make a mistake there. Bellegarde makes a tackle, but it goes out for a throw. Now Jacob Murphy on the ball. To Bruno G. Tonali. Joe Linton. To Lewis Hawley. All the way up to Jacob Murphy again. That was a great switch. Bruno G. Wissa. Sam Johnson makes a good save. Why wouldn't you give me Manetzi? Ah, this game. Tonali, weak. Sam Johnson launches it up to Bellegarde. Good clearance by Sam Johnson. Bellegarde's pass inside was so weak as well. Trying to lock in. I can't even get the ball off these guys. Gomez plays it out to Arias. Oh, great through ball into Chachoa. Chachoa! Chachoa! The right back! Chachoa! Come on! 1-1. Look at that. Yeah, telling everybody stand up. You may rise in his presence. Great through ball by Arias. And Chachoa with a great finish. Down bottom left. Ramsdale couldn't stop it, and that's 1-1. Come on. Very happy to see that. It's Bruno G now. Newcastle have to build again here. We can do this. Come on, we can do it, guys. There's Bruno G. Oh, Krejci with a great little interception there. Gomez into Tolu. Manetzi. Oh, Manetzi couldn't return the favour to Tolu there. It's Anthony Gordon to Joe Linton. Well done, Bellegarde. It's Jacob Murphy now. Bruno G. Anthony Gordon. Great tackle, Chachoa. He is on one today. Gomez did really well there as well. Manetzi, everybody's trying to get the ball out to Arias, but they can't find him. Is Anthony Gordon. Looks for Lewis Hall on the overlap. Nicely well worked there, but Anthony Gordon immediately plays it back. Here's the cross. Joe Linton header. Sam Johnson only just palms it back and over. Bellegarde gets the header. I don't know how. He's 4 foot nothing. Oh, good block. Sam Johnson, you got to stop that, mate. Come on. Here's Chachoa. Gomez. Arias. Oh, how's it come through to Tolu? I don't know. Oy. In my head, I'm trying to remember players' names. Unlucky Manetzi. Joe Linton sees Anthony Gordon on the overlap. Johan Wissa plays it all the way back to Kieran Trippier there. It's Joe Linton now. Lewis Hall. Chachoa. Bruno G. Newcastle kind of camped on the edge of the box here. Anthony Gordon, Tonali. There's a lot of movement going around. Referee really should have been blowing up for half time by now. Here's Jacob Murphy. We are 2 minutes over. Jacob Murphy still. Ref. Ref. Bruno G. Ref. Finally. Good to see a referee that had some guts on him there. Ay, ay, ay. Let's go. So 1-1 here at St James's Park in the second half. Well played. Krejci releases Arias. Oh, Arias. Arias into Tolu. Shoots. Fior got there. It was a good block. Took a lot of sting out of it. And now Newcastle can't break. Here's Anthony Gordon. Played it loosely to Joe Linton. And it's had to go back. But it's come back to Anthony Gordon now. He's looking for a pass. Doesn't seem like he wants to take it on himself, old Anthony Gordon. He's offside. Has to be. Oh, he wasn't offside. Sam Johnson didn't know that. Made a great save. And then the ball goes out for a goal kick. And, okay, we're struggling now. I can feel the struggle. We are definitely struggling. Here's Tonali to Bruno G. Back into Tonali. Joe Linton. I really wanted my central defensive midfielder there. Here's Anthony Gordon. Still Anthony Gordon. He's looking for Wissa. Can't find him. Here's Tonali. Up over the top. Finds Alanga. Tonali. Monetzi did brilliantly there. I was trying to get my striker to run in a direction. I didn't see the tackle coming in. Joe Linton, Tonali, Joe Linton. Paul. Oh, that was beautiful. Sam Johnson makes a great save. I had kind of surrendered the fact that we were going to concede there. Sam Johnson hadn't. Chachoa gets it down to Arias. Here's Monetzi. To Chachoa. Into Tolu. Back in to Chachoa. Back to Tolu. I didn't want the touch. I didn't want the touch off of Tolu's knee there. I wanted him to just play it fast. Here's Monetzi. Gomez has lost it to Joe Linton. And now Anthony Gordon can attack. Into Wissa. He's looking for some support. Bruno G's here now. Joe Linton. Paul. Anthony Gordon. Anthony Gordon! So both players that I've badmouthed in this game have scored. Oh, it's so frustrating to see that terrible replay as well. Bellegarde into Wolf. Wolf looking for any sort of support. Oh, Ramsdale nearly killed Dan Burn. Bellegarde delivery. Agbadou! Come on! Emmanuel Agbadou! That's what I'm talking about. From the corner. Makes it 2-2. Look at this delivery here. And Emmanuel Agbadou rises up highest. Gets his head on it. 3.32 meter vertical leap. In off the crossbar. Aaron Ramsdale couldn't stop it. 2-2. Back level again. And our defenders are stepping up with goals. Which means I need my strikers to step up with clean sheets at this point. Here's Anthony Gordon now. Is Gomez. Now the only thing is, right, Gomez and then by extension as well, Andre are both so slow. Here's Gomez. Wissa. Lewis Hall. Bruno G. Great save, Sam Johnston again. He is saving us here. Monetzi plays it out to Bellegarde, and Bellegarde's going to have to run here. Down into Tolu. Back to Bellegarde. It was a good bit of play. Tolu. Oh, Tolu! It does go out for a corner. Looking for Agbadou again, are we? He attacks it again. Bruno G manages to put enough on it to get it back to Aaron Ramsdale. Wow. Here's Shah to Gordon. Gordon into Wissa. Oh, it was a late tackle on Wissa there. Anthony Alanga is here. Been dealt with. Bellegarde to Monetzi. And he can bring it forward here. He's got Bellegarde trying to overlap. He's going to have to use him because he's tired. Tolu just couldn't get risen up there. Alright, Wolves are going in quite late now. Here's Cher. Bruno G out to Anthony Gordon. Shocking to see Anthony Gordon finishing the game here, to be honest with you. I know he scored, but kind of expected that sub. Here's Anthony Alanga. Kieran Trippier has moved into more of a central defensive centre mid position here. Here's Johan Wissa. Anthony Gordon, Sam Johnson with a great save. Manetzi out to Bellegarde, but it's coming back. No, it's not. Wolf has got it, and now Bellegarde can go, and now Wolves can come back. Ah, Tolu's offside. Tolu is offside. Somebody's going to get booked. Don't even know when that was. All right, what do we want? I'm going to try it one more time with that Gomez sub. I tried it in, I think, against Everton, and it didn't work. But we're going to put Bellegarde there. I'm going to bring on Doherty for... That feels like a bad sub to make, doesn't it? But we're going to do it. And then we're going to bring on Strand Larsen. This game is here to be taken, to be fair. Well done, Manetzi. Manetzi and Gomez linking up well. Here is Gomez. Ah, lucky. Walter Marder's come on though, so Newcastle also think this game is here to be won. It's Fabian Schär to Nali, Lewis Hall to Anthony Gordon. Well played. This is some dreadful passing though. Walter Marder now showing how it's done. Bueno ain't getting back. Anthony Gordon takes it too wide, and now Doherty can bring it away. And now here's Bellegarde from the centre. He needs somebody with him, to be fair. Through ball out to Arias. Strand Larsen! Strand Larsen scored! The substitution of dreams on the 92nd minute! What a break that was! Bellegarde drags it forward, even the manager's there, look at that! Oh my days, are we going to see a replay? Of course we're not going to see a replay. This game is the worst game in existence. Bellegarde brought it forward from halfway. Put it out to Arias, who crosses it into Larsen, who turns and scores, and Wolves get 3 more points. Come on! Well, we've done objective number 1. Get more points than Wolves in the first half of the table. The first half of the season. That's done. 6 points after 4 games, and Jørgen Strand Larsen, 1 shot, 1 goal. That's all he needed. What a break that was. And you know what? Blame Anthony Gordon. He broke. He had Bueno on toast. He turned back. Doherty made the interception. Ay, ay, ay. Come on. 3-2.
We've got some questions for you.
You can have all the questions you want. 17 dribbles by Manetzi. No, he did not have 17 dribbles. He just touched the ball 17 times. Chichoa, what a goal it was from him, and what a goal it was from Emmanuel Agbadu as well.
Thank you for answering.
We'll celebrate all of them, but what a winner by Strand Larsen as well. Where does that put us in the table? We're 11th. Okay, 11th on 6 points. Are we still above Arsenal? We're still above Arsenal. Arsenal lost. Arsenal lost. Okay. That's the shock so far, that Arsenal are so low in the table. We've leapfrogged Newcastle. We've got Leeds next. Liverpool are top. Liverpool haven't lost a game. That's not realistic. Leeds are down in 17th on 2 points. Okay, what are our objectives? Finish mid-table. Wow, okay. Reached a round of 16 in the Emirates FA Cup. Little bit of a delusion there, but all right. Here we go. Ay, ay, ay. We can't be winning games in the last minute like that, man. That's not good for my heart. Please leave a like if you enjoyed that game, though. Drop a comment as well. Show your support. Hit the subscribe button if you're new. You know what? I have to, don't I? Aroka Dare is going to have to come off for Larsen. Just going to have to. And you know what? I'm going to try. I tried it there at the end and we got the win. I'm going to try Bellegarde. And then put Gomez on left wing. And we're going to see what happens. There's no Carabao Cup, so I can try to switch players around a little bit. But that's kind of where I wanted to go to as like my super subs. I want to see what happens when we start them. Now, I had pinpointed Leeds as the game, as a, you know, newly promoted side, as the one that I wanted to get 3 points off of. We got it off of Newcastle. I'm still hoping to get 3 points, but I'd be more than happy to settle for 1 if we can get 1 here. Oh, Wilfred Nonto's away. Nonto, sorry. The shot, Sam Johnson, great save. And Krejci first to react. Well done. All right, so let's not start talking about 3 points as a given yet. Here's Wolf. Munetsi couldn't get the through ball out. And now here's Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Wolf's going to have to try and close down James. James went for an early cross instead. Munetsi and Emmanuel Agbadu unlucky. Here's Stash. Wolf has stolen it. But then Wolf refusing to even acknowledge the fact that I had pressed pass. Okay. Here's James. Great tackle. All right, so Leeds are smothering. Leeds are really smothering here. But here goes Gomez now. Dan James with the pace to get back. That's mad. Hopefully that comes back to bite him at the end of the game. Is Munetsi again to Gomez. The Strand Larsen. Back to Gomez, out wide. He's right-footed, isn't he? So I'm going to have to cut back to get a good cross from him, I think. Is Stash to Tanaka. See, Wolf has run a lot now. He's exhausted now. Here's Dan James. Dan James was also exhausted, though, so I respect that. Here's Bogle. Great tackle. And now Gomez is here again. Now, see, he's tired. It's Strand Larsen. Strand Larsen shoots! Drags it across the face of goal. All right, it's good to just get a shot, though. Choa unlucky. Longstaff intercepted it. Oh, now he's wide open. What a turn that was. Calvert-Lewin. He's done well to carry on, but that initial opportunity is gone. Anything they get now is what they pull out of it. Agbadu went in hard but firm. Leeds still have it now. Agbadu again. Wolf can't pass it out. Stash is there. Bogle. Tanaka, but Wolf is now there. And Krejci. Into Munetsi. Munetsi to Gomez, who looks like he's recovered. Corner. How is that not a corner? It goes past his foot. VAR, man. VAR got to look at these dubious corners and goal kicks, man. Munetsi fighting well. Gomez to Bellegarde. Capped a shot, but it was blocked. James. Now, James has got pace, man. We've got to be very careful with Dan James. But you know what? Wolf has done well there, and then he's lost it. Doesn't win it back. Here's Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Oh, they are fighting to the last man here. Here's Strand Larsen. But Bellegarde, Longstaff can get there. Bellegarde should not be allowing Longstaff to get caught up with him there. Here's Wilfred Nonto. Back to Dan James. He runs that out. How are you saying that's a corner? This is mental. Ball comes in. Sam Johnson's going to raise up for that. Well done. Strand Larsen. The pass gets it to Arias. Crossfield. Is Gomez going to be able to keep that in? He is. Gomez's delivery. Arias is there with the keeper, but Perry makes the save. Here's Nonto. It's very end-to-end right now. Been some very good defensive displays on both sides. There's just no real exit pass, though. Chichoa. Ah, Chichoa's pass doesn't get past Longstaff. Who's on the ground for Leeds here? It's not Dan James. Is it Stash? It's Tanaka. Longstaff. Calvert-Lewin. Nonto. Johnston passes it. Punches it. Sorry, I can't talk. I can't speak. Johnston punches it over. Emmanuel Agbadu plays it out. And now here's Ariash. To Bellegarde. To Strand Larsen. Strand Larsen wasn't quite where I wanted that. Monetzi trying to turn his man. Bogle never gave him any opportunity to there, and it's changed my player. Thanks, man. Long ball forward. Dan James is not keeping that in. Hey, it's been an exciting first half, even if there hasn't been goals, man. It's been a bit tense. Monetzi to Gomez. To Monetzi again. Through ball. Gomez. Strand Larsen. Why has he chested it when I've asked him to knock it back with his head? Game has messed me up there, but alright, carry on. Here goes Dan James. Agbadu's trying to just cover up. The cross is coming in straight down the throat of Johnston, though. Who rolls it out quickly. Strand Larsen, you got to have more movement there, man. Rodon plays it forward to Dominic Calvert-Lewin, his Stash. Krejci. Half time. Alright, so the three changes haven't really done much. We've had some chances. I'm not picking fault with them. But they haven't really done much. Okay, not really sure how that's happened there, but that has. So here we go. Oh my days, it's scrappy in there. Passes are not being completed like you would expect from professional footballers. Longstaff, Sam Johnson is there again. There's Bellegarde just trying to keep hold of it for a second. Let some formations and shapes take over here. That was a drilled pass, I just want to say, but all right. Monetzi, Gomez, Strand Larsen held on for it for just a bit too long. There's Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Okay, that's fine. Good cover. Apologies, my dog started barking, so I just had to quickly pause and sort that out. And now I'm all in 6s and 7s now. Oh, no, 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 no. Please, please, please. Not here, not here. Don't let me blame my dog. I beg you. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Sam. Well played, Gomez. Wolf. Again, just doesn't want to acknowledge that I've done a pass. Here comes the cross. Sam Johnson ignores it. Ay, what have you done? It's gone for a goal kick. That's good. We'll take that. Oh. These passes, man. Why are we kicking the floor all the time? If anybody could maybe, like, tell me why we keep kicking the floor, that would be awesome. Here's Longstaff. Penonto. Crossed again. Monetzi's done well. And Wolf can get it away. Oh, come on. Hold on. Strand Larsen plays it to Gomez. Oh, come on. Can you not just acknowledge a freaking pass? It's so frustrating. Through ball to Nonto. Ball on Agbadu. But Agbadu then, again, doesn't acknowledge that I've asked him to pass the ball. Monetzi gets a block in. There's Longstaff. Keeper. Sam Johnson's had to punch it. He was under pressure. It's another corner. Goal kick. Nemecha could not keep that in. Everything is literally bouncing off us. Wolf plays it to Gomez. Okay. It's getting frustrating now. It's Chichoa. All right, fair enough. Bueno, Munetzi, Bellegarde. Strand Larsen is not fighting up there. You know what? Like, he's not your striker that's going to make you fight. He's not going to fight for you. He's going to score, of course, but he's not going to fight for you. Here's Dan James against Wolf. Both men knackered. It's been a fight. Oh, they've hit the post. I don't even know how it fell to the Leeds player. Stash. Johnson Johnston with a great save. Why do I keep saying Johnston? All right. You know what? No, not Doherty. We're going to bring on Totti. Hwang Hee-chan has 80 pace. All right, we're going to bring on Hwang Hee-chan. Can Arias play left? Can't even play right. Oh, he can play right wing. Okay, let's get that off. Go there. Larsen for Arokadare. And then we need to just make sure that Hwang Hee-chan is not a winger. No, can you stop that? Thank you. This game is so terrible with its UI. I'm sorry. Inside forward on attack. There we go. Let's see what happens. Sam Johnson with a great save, though. The cross straight out. All right, good, good, good. All right, Totti plays it forward. Ochoa into Hwang Hee-chan. Tolu. Still Tolu. Oh, he slid. Tolu went in strong on the keeper there. He got it, but nobody was alive because Tolu is my centre forward. We've got to be careful here because Dan James is attacking and Wolf is tired. The cross comes in. Bellegarde is a bit short, but he got there. Shot, Sam Johnson. Well done. All right, Sam Johnson launches it up. Finds Arias. Wolf. Munetzi. Arias. Tolu. Tolu somehow gets through to Bellegarde. Ah! Come on. Here's Krejci. Arias. No way, man. It's such a simple freaking pass. Uh-oh. Here's Dan James now. The overlapping run from Bogle. Munetzi plays it out and there's a counter on here. There's a counter on here if Arias can do it right. He can't. Trying to watch for an attacking run and a defensive step up is practically impossible, man. Wolf, good ball. You play it early, can't do it. Play it late, can't do it. Longstaff over the top to Nonto. Chicho is trying to get back. He's eating up them yards, but Nonto cuts inside. Agbadu can bring it away. Terrible pass out. I'm not even sure who I was looking for there. Here's Nonto now. Wolves have to hold on here for another second. And that's going to be game 0-0. It was a tough 0-0. The changes didn't really work. We had chances, but I'm just slow on the gameplay. I'm just slow on the gameplay here. But we got 7 points, so we're happy. That's not bad. Look, I don't look happy, do I? Munetzi did not get 19 dribbles, man. Arias, but I'm going to criticize him. He didn't do anything. You didn't do anything, mate. Agbadu, I'm very happy with you. Well done, mate.
Thank you.
I just need more from Arias. Got role updates and new positions available now. So, Wolf can have his wingback role. He's wingback plus now. That's good. I'm hoping this is going to have some effect on how they play. Doherty becomes a central defensive mid now. Very good to see. And now we've got 2 emails just to tell me the exact same thing. Thank you very much. No problem. Okay, advance. So Tottenham are in 2nd. Wow. Wasn't expecting that. Tottenham are in 2nd place. What is the table? Have Arsenal sorted their life out? They got a win. So, yeah, in theory. We're up against Spurs, who are 2nd. They haven't lost yet. They've drawn once. This is going to be tough. This is going to be tough. What a 2nd month, man. 7 points on the table. My defenders are exhausted for some reason. I swear we're playing, like, on the weekends. How are they tired? We don't need to see the Tottenham Stadium. Here we go. I feel like I can't dribble in close like spaces with these players. I probably can't dribble in general, to be fair, but I genuinely think it's an insult to football that Xavi Simons is allowed to call himself Javi. I'm sorry, there's only one. I need to stop chatting rubbish about players that I'm playing against. They're going to score. Here goes Bellegarde. Spurs tried to do a offside trap there. Arias coming in late but couldn't get there. Chichoa finds Arias. Here's Udogi though. There's going to be so much pace in their defensive line. It's Bentancur to Odeber. Oh wow. Solanke, the missing man, is here. Great save by Sam Johnston. Whew. Oh, flipping hell. The defender loses the fight against Solanke. Solanke puts it in for 1-0. Who is he? Doesn't even play football anymore. Like, where is he? Signed for Tottenham, did nothing, then disappeared. Should be taken out of the game, mate. Alright, Agbadu plays it to Arias. Arias to Tolu, who doesn't turn with it. Van der Ven gets it away. Here's Solanke again now. Mohamed Kudus. Bueno. Bellegarde. Monetzi. Tolu. This is taking the bloody mick now, man. The delay between pass, like button press, and actual pass is a joke. I'm not even playing online. How are we lagging? Odeber, can't find my defender. Oh, jog on. It's going to be one of them games, man. 6-0 incoming, I think. Solanke steps up. Scores. It's going to be one of those games because, look, nothing I'm saying is happening, man. I've pressed pass. Again. It's not my controller. I'm using a DualSense Edge, mate. It's definitely not my controller. Pedro Porro to Van der Ven. Bentancur, Odeber, Solanke. Oi, oi, oi. I'm already not enjoying this game. Great through ball to Arias. Thing is, you get here. Why is Tolu come short? Doesn't matter, does it? Why did he come short? completely through me, and then I immediately don't know what I'm doing. Here's Solanke again. Massively overrated Solanke, honestly. What a bird. They're not even letting me see the ball, mate. Great save by Sam Johnson. Honestly, massive performances from Sam Johnson. Very good goalkeeper. Here's Krejci now. And just to play it away. Here's Arias. To Tolu. But Romero literally just says, yeah, cheers for bringing that down for me, bro. Appreciate you all day, every day. Chichoa plays it out to Wolf. Bellegarde. Bellegarde, good through ball into Wolf. No, man. This freaking game. Ignored the fact that I passed it with Wolf. Then when I do get to pass it with Wolf, Tolu runs offside because he's got no positional awareness. Doing all of the hard work and then just messing up because you're trash. Chichoa. Into Arias. Tolu. Okay, never mind. Flipping hell, what is that? And again, just ignored my pass again. I mean, what's the point? You ignore my pass, every pass I do, except for the ones that are dreadful passes. There's Bellegarde to Wolf. Pedro Porro just stands there. Yeah, no worries, man. I'm just gonna aura farm. Pedro Porro got 99 interceptions or something. Xavi just stood still. I don't even know how that's fallen for Bentancur. This game just makes me want to swear like crazy. Ay, ay, ay. I'd like to get to January and be able to do some transfers. Don't really know who I'd look to buy or anything like that, but just something, man. Again, why has Tolu come so close? Manetzi, great save, Vicario, it doesn't even go out for a corner. Manetzi did so well to get it on target. Here's Odeber. Bentancur. Xavi. Yaupalinha. Bentancur. Yaupalinha. Odeber has just slid past it in. Here's Xavi. Gomez. Manetzi. Bellegarde. Back into Manetzi. Gets it out to Wolf. This is some good play so far. Wolf's cross. Why wouldn't you give me the defender or the striker that's next to the ball? Odeber's breaking now, and honestly, the space is all here for Spurs. Odeber hits the crossbar. If they're going to be playing like this, we might as well just go all out attack. Here's João Paulinho. Odeber, great save. Great save again, well done. Tolu plays a through ball in. Manetzi's not going to get there, but he's won it back. I'm not really sure how he got there, but Manetzi, I don't really know what happened there. Great through ball by Tolu, and Manetzi just hassled Pedro Porro. Look at this, gets it back, brings it all the way in here. Van der Ven thinks he's got it. Manetzi takes it off him, slides it under Vicario. That's 2-1. I think we've got to make some subs. Because my defense is tired. So we're going to bring on Doherty. We're going to bring on Totti, which I don't actually like the look of because Ethan Ampadu is just there for corners, really. Gomez. I mean, what do you do? Like, can Hang Hee-chan can play Cam, so let's put him there. Switch those two around. That's it. I'm not going to bring on Larson. I was thinking about it, but Wolves are back in this game, and it's all from Manetzi just not giving up. And Manetzi again. Here's Tolu. Why would Tolu not connect to that? Here's Xavi to Kudos. Tottenham seem to have been a bit shocked by the fact that they've conceded here. Here's Xavi Simons. Dominic Solanke. Look, if it ends 2-1, we can talk about the fact that it was probably never really a penalty. Bellegarde has done really well here. Hang on. Tolu! Oh! Manetzi was behind him. Probably should have just knocked it on. Tolu! From the corner! And Wolves have turned it around! It's 2-2! Tolu from the corner out jumps Van der Ven, who hits the ground. What a leap. Vicario doesn't see it till too late. And that's 2-2. I think we have to come off attacking now. Which is bad because you really shouldn't change what's working for you, really, but Bellegarde did... Oh, here we go. But I was going to say Bellegarde did really well. He's done really well again. Here is Bellegarde now. Nobody into the centre. Corner. They couldn't do it again, could they? Bellegarde delivery. This one doesn't look for Tolu. And Maddison just has to kick it forward. Here come Wolves again. I'm hoping Bellegarde got onside, but he didn't. Maddison seems rattled. Hard to cover every man here. Here's Xavi Simons. To Bentancur. To Kulusevski. Ah, no. Manetzi lets it get around him. Xavi Simons. Oh, I thought I was gonna suffer again. Dominic Solanke coming off. Totti plays it forward to Wolf here. Inside. Hwang Hee-chan. Back to Wolf. Oh, named after the club, Mr. Wolf. It's another corner. Manetzi. Oh, Oh, Vicario makes the save. Tottenham are holding on here. It's another one. Manetzi's there. Manetzi scores. Oh, my days. From 2-0 down to 3-2 up. And he's playing a video game. Manetzi makes it 3-2. Great deliveries. I don't believe it. All right, let's see what we can do. Hang on. Let's get Wolf off. Wolf's been playing so well. Let's bring on Bueno. Let's bring on Mosquera. Let's bring on Andre. Let's bring on Andre for Krejic. I wanted to bring on Gomez, but he's tired. I'm not going to bring on Gomez, like, if he's tired. I don't think I can, actually. No, I've got no more subs. That's fine. That's fine. Come on. 8 minutes left. We've managed to turn it around from 2-0 down to 3-2 up. Honestly, I don't know what the Wolves manager's struggle is. Xavi Simons tries to bring it forward. Here's Bentancur, Kulusevski, Udogi, Palhinha back to Udogi. Here's Palhinha now. Xavi Simons, Udogi. Be very careful how we're tackling in that box. Ref's already done us once for a penalty. Here's Bentancur, Xavi Simons. Just keep them out. Just keep them out. Don't overstep. I mean, my entire defense just opened there. Sam Johnson, though, switched on. Good lad. Good lad, Sam Johnson. Look at that. Even Tolu's back. The header. Wang Hee-chan can't get it away. Gonna go defensive minded, I think. Here's Van der Ven. Oh, yes, Arias. Oh, unlucky, man. 3 minutes of injury time left. We've already played one. Just hold on. Here's Kolo Muani. This could be Spurs' first loss of the season, and Manetzi's going to keep hold of it there. Here goes Bueno. Whoa, calm yourself. And Wolves holding on to it here. Come on, lads. Come on. Spurs' first loss of the season from 2-0 up. 2-0 up. And you effed it up. 2-0. And you effed it up. 2-0. Come on. We come to 3-point lane and we get 3 points all the same. Come on. Yes, and we're on 10 points now. Come on. That was so hard fought. 2 corners and an amazing bit of pressure from Manetzi. Come on, Manetzi. I think he got 2 goals in that game. Krejic shone in the engine room. Yes, he did. Listen, there's conversations to be had. We shouldn't go 2-0 down. We shouldn't go 2-0 down. That penalty probably shouldn't have been a penalty, in all fairness. Johnson is an amazing goalkeeper. But we turned it around. We dug in deep. Belagar played really well as well. Yes, he did. Guys, if you enjoyed today's episode, please do leave a like. We've already done that first objective. More points than Wolves in real life on New Year's Day. Can we keep ourselves up and avoid the drop? Please do drop a comment. Let me know what you guys are thinking. And if you're new to the channel, please do hit that subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it. Thank you for watching. Peace.